3, 2, 1.
When was Westminster DOCs resolved? The answer is C, 1550. A woman is standing in a room. What happens next? The answer is C, starts hula hooping in the room. To reduce tartness of tomato sauce, how would you do this? The answer is A, add a little salt. By what year does Dell plan to put chemicals in its computers? The answer is C, 2011. What may happen after my eldest son woke up? The answer is C, he rode the school bus to go to school. How many rounds did this cannon fire per second? The answer is D, 125. What was the reason for her death? The answer is C, she was murdered. Sepoy Camel Ram was the second youngest Indian recipient of an award that was first presented by Queen Victoria in what year? The answer is C, 1857. If things ended badly, how did it start? The answer is D, things started perfectly. Akihiro Gono is only one of 6 to beat the Dream Light Heavyweight Champion and former Strikeforce Light Heavyweight Champion that was born in this year. The answer is C, 1985. When did Samuel Johnson die? The answer is C, 1775. The Mississippi did not flood during what year? The answer is B, 1927. Which of these people was not alive in the 20th century? The answer is D, Ulysses S. Grant. What year were the remains of the Queen Anne's Revenge discovered? The answer is D, 1996. When was the NCSA Navigator released by mistake? The answer is A, 1994. Where can I see butterflies? How would you do this? The answer is A, you can always find them in a library. Why are Pete and I so close together and touching one another? The answer is B, we have strong feelings for each other. When did Max Planck first recognize the value of the Planck constant? The answer is B, 1900. How many miles of shelving are in BYU's Harold B. Lee Library? The answer is C, 98. What may be a fact about this person? The answer is A. They go grocery shopping frequently. What caused hiccups before going to the museum? The answer is A. None of the above choices. The lady puts a hair ties around the two braids. The lady puts a hat on her head. The lady, what happens next? The answer is C. Gives a peace sign and waves. To make apple pie filling sweeter, how would you do this? The answer is A. Cook the apples first to bring the juices out. W1CW is a radio station that carried an adult contemporary format with a man who retired when? The answer is B. 2009. What is the old-fashioned way of baking potatoes? The answer is B. They wrap them in foil. What is the narrator likely to buy as they go to the store? The answer is A. The narrator will buy a cold drink. How many people live in the Armenian monastery in or near Italy? The answer is D. 35. How many people of the Black Legion were convicted of crimes? The answer is D. 49. What year did post-grunge bands began to become popular? The answer is D. 2005. Why is Christy seeming so sullen? The answer is A. She does not like the game. In what year was the original performer of Street Player the song sampled in 75, Brazil Street formed? The answer is D. 1967. What may happen if a situation arises? The answer is A. He will save himself. How many hurdles are in a 100-meter women's hurdle race? The answer is B. 10. What will happen after the house hunting? The answer is B. The family will gauge their best options. How long does the narrator plan to stay in Starkville? The answer is A. None of the above choices. What is the title of singer Beyoncé's album, released in June 2011? The answer is D. 4. How long has this piece of art been in our family? The answer is A. It has been there for a long time. Remove pet hair from car seats. How would you do this? The answer is A. Wet dish washing gloves and run along seats. Why was the narrator walking so far? The answer is D. They needed fuel. In what year did the Delhi Flying Club begin operations? The answer is A, 1929. In what year was Hinkley Point shut down? The answer is C, 2010. What year was Bern occupied by French troops? The answer is A, 1798. Diamond drill, how would you do this? The answer is A, can burst through diamond quickly. Why is Drina having a bad day according to the narrator? The answer is C, Drina appears to be struggling medically. To cleanly remove a price sticker from glass, how would you do this? The answer is A, soak the glass in soapy hot water. Remember parking spot, how would you do this? The answer is A, take photo of car and closest landmark. How many senior executives were slated to work in the building Dell leased? The answer is C, 100. Why is the narrator so anxious about preparation for the event? The answer is D, they want to look good. How many representatives make up the federal district? The answer is C, 26. How many contestants did the season have?